हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू एडुलेक्स रैंक अप ऑनलाइन क्लासेस प्लेटफॉर्म। क्या आप लोगों को मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है? एम ऑडिबल? स्टूडेंट्स, एम ऑडिबल? ओके, जस्ट वेट आद्या। एम आई ऑडिबल एंड विजिबल टू? टेल मी वन थिंग। शश्वत, आद्या, रिशा, टेल मी, एम आई ऑडिबल and visible too? Can you see the video? Okay, so if anyone faces any problem, है ना, if anyone faces any problem like not getting the audio or not getting the video here, can watch the video at the given link, है ना, जो मैंने आपको लिंक शेयर की है, आप वहां पर जाकर भी देख सकते हैं, लेकिन वहां पर आप चैट नहीं कर पाएंगे एज आई वॉन्ट बी रेस्पॉन्डिंग देयर, है ना। तो आप लोग यहाँ भी देख सकते हैं, वहां भी देख सकते हैं, जहां चाहें वहां देख सकते हैं, बट ऑन यूट्यूब आई वॉन्ट बी एबल टू टेक पार्टिसिपेट इन कन्वर्जेशन, ठीक है ना। चलिए, तो we were discussing and we were having questions, right? So today we are going to carry this forward, है ना। हम लोग यहाँ पे और questions करने वाले हैं। So here we have some questions. This is the question from the exercise. You can see on the board, है ना। This is the question that we are going to solve here, and I expect you all to solve this question. Can you please solve this? बताइए। Can you see the question on board? Okay. So here's the question, and please solve this question as it is given that by splitting the following figures into rectangles, find their areas. The measure are given in centimeters. Okay. So we are given some dimensions here and we need to find the area of these figures. Clear, students? So you can see that we first of all have to find the length and the breadth of any rectangle to find the area of that rectangle. है ना? To find the area of any rectangle, we require its length and breadth. So first of all, we are not having rectangles here. So what we can do, we can split them into rectangles. How? Let us see. So I'm going to split into some rectangles like you can see here. If I just draw a line here like this, the line that I've drawn here splits this figure into two parts, and one rectangle is here. Okay, one rectangle is here. We can say this is a rectangle. Clearly you can see, guys, this is a rectangle, and in this rectangle this side is given already as equal to 4 and this complete side is 3, but this portion that we are going to have for this rectangle is just only 2 centimeters. So we have got the dimension for this rectangle that I have drawn and shaded in white color. Clear, everyone? This is the dimension. Now we can further divide, as you can see, from this point to this point it is given as 2 centimeter. So from this point to this point this will be 2 centimeters and the remaining part will be equal to 1 centimeter. ये जो हमारे पास बचा हुआ part है, this will be how much? This will be 1 centimeter. So we can join this like this, we can join like this and can complete the rectangle which is here. We can complete this rectangle. You can see this rectangle strip type जो आपका rectangle है बहुत पतला सा, है ना। This is another rectangle and the dimensions are, this is given as 1 centimeter and this complete is 3 centimeter and this complete is also 3 centimeter, है ना, क्योंकि यहाँ पे यहाँ से यहाँ तक 2 centimeter है आपके पास, और जो हमारे पास यहाँ पे dimension given है, this is given as 2 centimeter. जो बची हुई आपकी कितनी होगी यहाँ पे? 1 centimeter यहाँ बची हुई है. So 3 plus 3 will become how much? This will become 6 centimeter from this to this, or you can say this is 4 up to here. Just for the preference, we can see that this length from here to here is 4 centimeters and from here to here is 2 centimeter. So this complete length is how much? This is 4 plus 2, or you can say 6 centimeter. So we are having this rectangle with dimensions 1/6 सेंटीमीटर। तो ये आपका 6 बन जाएगी लेंथ और ये आपकी 1 बन जाएगी। सो वी हैव डिवाइडेड दिस कंप्लीट फिगर नाउ इनटू 3 डिफरेंट पार्ट्स। One is this rectangle with the dimensions 3/4, and second is this strap shape rectangle with the dimension 1 and 6. Now we can further divide this figure into more rectangles by using this line. I can divide this. So let me just shade a different kind of color to make you sure that you are working in a different rectangle. We can do like this, है ना? We are having now 2 rectangles. One is shaded with white color and second one is shaded with green color. Now we can divide the remaining part into 2 triangles. Let me shade these 2 into one into green color and the remaining will remain black, है ना? We are left with this rectangle, and you can clearly see this dimension is given as 4, and therefore this dimension will be equal to 3. Why 3? You can see here, when this total height of this figure from here to here is given as 6, and this half of this is 3, then the remaining will be 3. So this is 3 here. So we have got the dimension for this rectangle 2, and the one remaining here is, we can write, this is 1 centimeter, and the remaining will be how much? This is, I think, half. This complete is 3 from here to here, and this complete is 1 plus 4 is 5. So 5 minus 3 will become 2. So this is 2 centimeters. Now we have got all the dimension of all these rectangles. So in total we are having 4 rectangles here. In total we are having 4 rectangles here. Can you see these rectangles, everyone? Can you see these rectangles, Adya, Risha, Sashwat? Tell me beta. Can you see these rectangles that I have divided this figure into? Okay. Yeah, tell me. Adya, Sashwat and Risha. There are 4 rectangles in total. So I can just write, this is rectangle number 1, this is rectangle number 2, this is rectangle number 3, and this is rectangle number 4. So we can find the area of all these 4 rectangles one by one, है ना? हम क्या कर सकते हैं यहाँ पर? Now we can find the area of 1, 2, 3 and 4, these 4 rectangles, and then can combine these areas to get the area of this complete figure, है ना? What we can write here, we can now clearly, we know that the area of any rectangle is how much? Is length into breadth. So this first rectangle, for first rectangle, length you can consider as 4 and breadth you can consider as 2. So this is 2. For second rectangle, we can write length is equal to, second is this one, length you can consider as 6 and breadth you can consider as 1, right? Now we are having third rectangle. So third rectangle is this one shaded with blue color, and we can write the dimension for this rectangle 2. 4 is the length, we can write 4 is the length and 3 is the breadth. So B is equal to 3, and for the last rectangle we are having here 4 number is length you can consider as 2 and breadth is equal to 1, right? We have got the dimension for all these rectangles. Now we can find the area of all these rectangles. Okay, so how? You all know very well, to find the area of any rectangle we just need to multiply the lengths of adjacent sides, or you just say that length into breadth is known as the area of a rectangle. So I can write these areas like, first area of, I am writing here, area of first rectangle is equal to how much? This is 4 times 2, that will be 8 centimeters square with the unit, है ना? Area of second rectangle, that will be equal to 6 times 1, that is equal to 6 centimeters square, and area of the third rectangle, that will be equal to 4 into 3, that will be 20 centimeters square. And similar fashion we can find the area of fourth rectangle, that will be equal to 2 times 1, that is 2 centimeters square. Okay, so this is how we have got the areas of all 4 rectangles. Now we just require them to add to get the answer. So if you're going to add these, you will be adding like 12 plus 8 is 20, and 6 plus 2 is 8. So 20 plus 8, that will be equal to 28 centimeter square is the area of complete figure. This is the area of this complete figure. I hope you guys can understand this. Able to understand? Getting this point? Everyone? Adya, Risha, Sashwat, and everyone else in the class? Just tell me in the comment box that you are getting it or not. If you have any problem, if you are facing any problem, then just let me know. I'll explain it again, okay? So, tell me, are you able to solve this question or getting this question? How we have done that? Okay, Adya. You have got that? Good. And rest of you, Sashwat, Arisha, able to solve this question, beta? So there is a very, very important point in this question in which we just need to find the dimensions to find the area of the rectangles that we have constructed with drawing lines, by drawing the lines, okay? Okay, clear to everyone, okay. So I'm going to erase this, so if you want to note it down, just do it fast as we have to complete the second problem here on this page, okay? So you can just draw the lines and you just do this thing. You just do this thing and note down the dimensions of the corresponding rectangles, है ना? Divide this like this and shade it and write this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So we are having 4 rectangles and correspondingly we have note down the dimensions of each rectangle. Clear? So I'm giving you time. Just do it fast, everyone. Okay, so now I'm going to erase it. I hope you can understand that very well and might have noted this one. Okay, so let's find the area of the second figure that is given here. Okay, so what we can do here, we can simply make 2 rectangles, one by dividing it from here and one from dividing it from here, है ना? We have made first rectangle, second, and there is left one more, that is third rectangle, sorry. So in total we are having 3 rectangles here and we are having only some dimensions and the remaining dimensions we need to find here, है ना? You can see in this figure it is given that this length is complete length. This complete length is given as 3 centimeter. This is given as 1 centimeter, and we know that in a rectangle the opposite sides are of equal length, है ना? So if this is 1 centimeter, this will be also equal to 1 centimeter. So from here to here this length is 1 centimeter. Again, if this length is 1 centimeter and this figure is a rectangle, then this part is also equal to 1 centimeter. So in a line segment of a length 5 centimeter, if we are removing 2 parts of 1 centimeter, then the length which is left over here is just going to measure how much. This is going to measure only 3 centimeters. So this part will be equal to 3 centimeter as equal to this part already given here, है ना? Since we know that in any rectangle opposite sides are equal. So we have got the dimension for this opposite sides. Now we are left with these sides. As we all know, this total side is given as 3 centimeter and this side from here to here is given as 2 centimeter, and the figure is symmetrical, so we can say this side is also 2 centimeter. So this complete is 3 and this part is 2, so the remaining is only 1 centimeter, and so for this side 1 centimeter. And I hope now we have got all these. So if this is 3, this is also going to be 3. So now we can write the dimension of LSL, SSL, SS. What is this, Ashrat? Okay, by mistake. Okay, so we have got all these rectangles that we can, by adding their area, can get the area of this complete figure, है ना? So we are going to just write the dimensions first. So for first rectangle, this one we are having L is equal to, you can write this as 3 and B is equal to 1. For the second rectangle we are having what? Length is equal to 3 and B is equal to 1. And for the third rectangle we are having L is equal to 3 and B is equal to 1. This means we are having three same rectangles. Okay, we are having three same rectangles, or you can say three rectangles of same dimensions. Now we can find their areas too, as we all know area of first is equal to 3 times 1, that is equal to 3 centimeter square, as dimensions are given in centimeter, so the area will be centimeter square. And the area of second rectangle will be 3 times 1, that is again 3 centimeter square. And the area of third triangle is also 3 times 1, that is equal to 3 centimeter squares. Okay, so we have got all these three areas which was building this complete figure. Now we can add these up to get the answer. So area of the given figure will be how much? This means area of first rectangle plus area of second rectangle plus area of third rectangle, and they will add up to 9 centimeters square. As we all know, 3 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 9, or you can say 3 times 3 is equal to 9 centimeters squares. Okay, these are the required answers for these two figures A and B that we have done here. So questions are not that tough, but the concept that in which we divide these rectangles to find out the area of individual rectangle is more important. Okay, so I hope आपको समझ में आ गया होगा कि आप किस तरह से इन rectangles को divide कर सकते हैं और किस तरह से इनका area भी find कर सकते हैं. Clear everyone? Should we proceed further? आगे चलें? Yeah, if you have any doubt regarding these problems, then please ask right now. And if you don't have any doubt, then please write just a clear, then we'll move ahead. Okay, tell me everyone, and if you want to note it down, then you can also. Okay, clear. Okay, chaliye. Let us have the next question. We are having some questions over here, and there is a figure. In fact, there are three figures here. So let me just enlarge them so you can watch them clearly. Okay, so I'm just going to enlarge these figures a little bit, and like this. These are now enlarged, and you can see them properly. है ना? So now it is required to find the area. Split the following shapes into rectangles and find their areas. Okay, again we have to do the same thing that we have done in the previous question, and I hope you guys can do this by your own, and I expect you all to find the area of these figures. So do them fast and just tell me what are the answers here. Okay, जल्दी से आप लोग सॉल्व करें, मुझे बताएं कि इनके आंसर्स क्या हैं. We are having three figures A, B and C. Just tell me the areas of these figures. Means you need to find the area that is covered by this red color. Okay, जो हमने यहाँ पर बनाए हैं, ये figures जो हमारे पास बनाए हैं, we need to find the area of these figures. Okay, फटाफट से करिए. A part का जो आंसर है, बताइए फटाफट क्या होगा. What will be the area of this part A? Tell me. as you know, how we can divide these figures into rectangles and then can find the area and then add up the area to get the required area of the complete figure. Now tell me, what is the area of this first figure? The area enclosed by this shape L is how much? Dimensions are given in centimeters. You can see these dimensions are in centimeters. So nothing to worry about the dimensions. This is 10 centimeter, 12 centimeter, 10, 8, 2 centimeters. Okay, so Shashwat says area of A is 44 centimeters square. Shashwat, please do not forget to write the unit as well, as we know we are finding the area, so we must have to write the unit here as well. Okay, so you can see I can divide this into two rectangles by drawing a line like this, है ना? I can divide this shape into two rectangles. One is this and second is this. Okay, so clearly if this side is 10, so this side from here to here is also 10, and if this is 2, from this to this, here to here, or you can say from here to here as well, this is also 2. Okay, so now if this part is 8, so this part is also 8, but we have divided it into two parts only, so we can easily find. Now see, this is 10 from here to here and this is 2. So for first आप लिख सकते हैं area is equal to area of first rectangle plus area of second rectangle, and the area of first rectangle will be 10 times 2, length into breadth, right, plus area of second will be how much? This length is given as 10 and this length is given as 2. So this is again 10 times 2, and it will be how much? 20 plus 20, that is equal to 40 centimeters square. So I was getting the answer as 44, but none of your answers are correct. A is equal to 45. No. The correct answer is here, beta, 40 centimeters square. As you can see, sir, A 44, B 84. Risha, the answer of first part, as I can see, is 40 centimeters square. Okay, you guys can check, and if I am wrong somewhere, then you can tell me. Okay, now it's time for the second one. You can see we can just divide this into three parts by drawing two lines like this. This is now rectangle number 1, rectangle number 2, and rectangle number 3. Okay, like this. And we know if this side is 7, this side is 7, this side is 7, this is also going to be 7 from here to here, and this is from here to here also equal to 7. Means these two are square. 1 is square, 2 is square. So complete area will be equal to how much? Square area is equal to side times side. 7 times 7 is 49 plus 7 times 7 is 49, and the second shape which is left over here is how much? This is a rectangle. So 7 this, and 7 this. This is 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 21. 21 times 7. So 21 times 7 will be the area. So 49 plus 49 will be how much? This will be 40, 40, 80, and 98 is this much, plus 21 7 ja, 7 1 ja 7, 7 2 ja 14. So we have got this as an answer. 7 8 plus 5 15, 9 for 13 1, 13 1 14, carry 1. So 245 centimeters square is the answer for B part. No, your both answers are incorrect. As you can see, this is how we are going to find the areas. Clear? Beta, we need to find the areas. I think you guys are finding the perimeters. I think you guys are finding perimeter, but we are required to find the area. Area find करना है हमें, perimeter नहीं find करनी है. अगर आप perimeter find करेंगे, then this answer 44 will be correct. ठीक है? Correct answer for this figure is 40 centimeters square. Area is 40 centimeters square. Okay? So I think you have just added these values, like is 12 plus 2 is 14, 14 plus 10 is 24, 32, 34, 10, 44. तभी आपको 44 मिलेगा, है ना? But we are here to find the area of this figure. It is clearly mentioned that we need to find their areas, not perimeter. Okay? So correct yourself, correct your answer, and then you can see the areas will be how much. The area of first figure will be 40 centimeters square, and the area of second figure will be 245 centimeters square. Now it's time for the third figure that we are going to find the area. We can simply divide it by drawing a line like this into two rectangles. One is this rectangle and second is this rectangle, है ना? So in first rectangle the length is 5 and breadth is 1. So area of first rectangle कितना बन जाएगा? This is simply 5 into 1. Area of first rectangle is equal to 5 centimeter square, and area of second rectangle will be how much? This side is 4 and this side is 1. So 4 into 1, that is equal to 4 centimeter square. On adding them up, we can write 9 centimeter square is the area of this figure. Okay, so for part C, the area is how much? The area is 9 centimeters square. Clear with this answer, everyone? Tell me fast. Clear with these answers? Students, you have to take care of the question that what you are being asked, है ना? आपसे क्या पूछा जा रहा है? Whether it's area or it's a perimeter. So regarding the problem, जो भी आपकी problem है उसके हिसाब से आपको चीज़ें निकालनी पड़ेंगी. आप अपने मन से कुछ भी नहीं निकाल सकते, लाइक ऐस कि यहाँ पे एरिया पूछा है और आप लोगों ने यहाँ पर पेरीमीटर निकाल दी. नो, यू विल बी रॉन्ग. गलत आंसर हो जाएगा आपका. ओके और मुझे लग रहा है सेकंड जो पार्ट आपने किया है, जो आप 84 आंसर कह रहे हैं उसका, उसमें भी आपने पेरीमीटर निकाल दिया. अगर पेरीमीटर होगी तो 84 आएगी, लेकिन एरिया क्या आएगा बेटा? एरिया 245 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर आएगा. आपने 7 को 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 साइड से यहाँ पे हमारे पास, तो 12 से बन जाए 84. तो आपने एरिया निकाल दिया 84. ना, एरिया इज नॉट 84, पेरीमीटर इज 84. एरिया इज 245 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर. And in last question, similarly, you can find the area. Area is how much? We have divided into two rectangles, rectangle 1, rectangle 2. For rectangle 1, length is 5 and breadth is 1. So 5 into 5, 5 हो गया. Second में length is 4 and breadth is 1. 4 1 जा 4, यानी कि 4 plus 5 is 9 centimeter square is the answer. Okay? Everyone got this? समझ में आ गया बच्चों आपको? आद्या, रीशा, शाश्वत, tell me. Okay, let us come to the next questions. Okay, here's a question. How many tiles whose length and breadth are 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter respectively will be needed to fit in a rectangular region whose length and breadth are respectively 100 centimeter and 144 centimeter, 7 centimeter and 36 centimeter? So this is a simple problem in which a rectangular region is given. This is a rectangular region, right? This is given to us, rectangular region. And we need to pave some tiles, right? We need to put some tiles, rectangular tiles like this in this rectangular region to fill that region, है ना? And the dimension of tiles are given, so we can write the solution. First we will find the dimension of area of one tile. So area of tile is equal to how much? Area is length into breadth, यानी कि 12 centimeter by 5 centimeter, that is equal to 60 centimeter square is the area of one tile. Clear? Now we are going to find the area of this rectangular region. So area of the region is equal to, हम A part की बात करते हैं. Part A में क्या given है? It is given as 100 by 144. So 100 times 144, that is equal to 144,000 centimeter square is the area. Now to find the number of tiles that are required to fill that region, what we need to do, we just need to divide it by the area of one tile. So number of tiles, we can write, we have done some questions like this before, so we can directly write number of tiles required is equal to how much, 1440, यानी कि number area of the region divided by area of one tile. So 14400 divided by 60, you can divide 0 by 0 like this, we can cancel out, we are left with 1440 divided by 6. By 6 we can divide it like 6 to the 12, 24, 6 4 the 24 and 0. So we require 240 tiles of this dimension to completely fill this floor. This is the answer for the first problem. Now we are going to solve the second part. Now it says the region is changed. The rectangular region is changed to the dimension 70 centimeter by 36 centimeter. Now what will be the number of tiles? ये आपसे पूछा है. So we can simply find the area of the region in second case. As we all know, the area of the tile is same. We are changing the region now. So area of the region will be 70 times 36, that is equal to 0 and 36 7 जा 72. आप इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं. 36 times 7 2 4 21 and 4 25 252. This is 252. So 2520. 2520 centimeter square is the area of the rectangular region. Now number of tiles we can easily find now. Number of tiles required कितनी हो जाएंगी ये, is equal to area of region divided by area of one tile, है ना, यही तो होगा. दैट इज इक्वल टू 2520. ये हमारे रीजन का एरिया आ गया और टाइल का एरिया कितना था, 60. सो वी कैन डिवाइड 0 by 0 लाइक दिस एंड देन वी कैन राइट दिस एज 252 by 6. कितना मिलेगा जब आप इसको डिवाइड करेंगे तो 6 4 जा 24 एंड 6 2 जा 42. नंबर ऑफ टाइल्स 42 टाइल्स रिक्वायर्ड होंगी आपको टू पेव ऑन द फ्लोर. आपको फ्लोर पर लगाने के लिए कितनी टाइल्स चाहिए होंगी? we must have at least 42 tiles to fill that space, है ना. कितनी चाहिए होंगे? मैं exactly 42 tiles are required. So I hope ये क्वेश्चन आपको समझ में आ गया होगा, है ना. क्लियर बच्चों? Okay, clear everyone. Now let us come to the next problem we are having here. The problem says, now we are having some objective type questions, है ना, some MCQs here. So we are having some MCQs here. You can see on the board. Okay, you can see on the board we are having some MCQs. Now we need to choose the correct answer for these problems. So this says the sides of a rectangle are in the ratio 5:4. If its perimeter is 722 centimeter, then its length is, है ना. Can you guys solve this question? I'm giving you time to solve this out. Now solve it and give me the answer. What will be the answer for this problem? Quite a simple problem, but is related with the ratios. And now we need to tell what will be the length of this rectangle here. Yes, everyone. What is the answer? Can you tell me? Adya, Risha, and Sashwat. What is this, Sashwat? O. O is not any option here. Options are A, B, C, and D. Only 4 options are there. Okay, these are the only options here. 1, 2, A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D are the options, and we need to choose answer from these. Let me just make it larger so that you can everyone see. This was quite a small text. Okay, so let me help you with this question. Solution is here. See, we are given a rectangle and the sides of whose are in the ratio 5:4. This means the length is to breadth is given as 5:4. Ratio means the divisor. Okay, Saswat says answer B. देखिए यहाँ पर किस तरह से करेंगे. Length is to breadth is given as 5:4, or you can write like in this way that length is to breadth is 5:4. It is given to us. Okay, and when we are having a ratio, then there must be some common factors which were got cancelled during the division. तो हम कह सकते हैं is equal let length is equal to 5x and breadth is equal to 4x. है ना. 5 का कोई मल्टीपल हो सकता है, 4 का भी कोई मल्टीपल हो सकता है जो कि कॉमन था और वो कैंसिल आउट हो गया. ऐसा हो सकता है ना हमारे पास कि जो लेंथ की वैल्यू थी और जो ब्रेथ की वैल्यू थी इस तरह से थी कि 5 टाइम्स 6 अपॉन 4 टाइम्स 6 कैंसिल हो गए. क्या बचा हमारे पास? 5/4 बचा. ये तो रेशियो था हमारे पास. ऐसा हो सकता है ना, ऐसा हो सकता है. लेकिन वी नीड टू फाइंड द एग्जैक्ट आंसर. We need to find the exact answer. To find that exact answer, we have taken this common factor as x. हमने इसको x ले लिया. We don't know what is this common factor, है ना. So now it is given that the perimeter of this rectangle is given as 72 centimeters. So here we can see that 2 times L plus B is the perimeter and it is equal to किसके बराबर होगी ये? लेंथ हमारे पास ये है, ये हमारे पास 4x है b, तो ये बराबर होगी हमारे पास 72 के बराबर. नाउ पुट द वैल्यूज ऑफ लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ हियर. सो वी विल बी गेटिंग 2 टाइम्स 5x प्लस 4x is equal to 72 and 5 plus 4 is 9. So 2 times 9x is equal to 72. On solving further, 9 to the 18. So 18x is equal to 72. On dividing both sides by 18, I can write x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 and now we can put this value of x in here. तो यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं आप L कितना बन जाएगा? 5 into 4. L will be equal to 5 into 4 since x is 4. So 5 into 4 and B is equal to 4 into 4. So this side is 20 and this side is 16. हमें पूछा गया था लेंथ क्या होगी, है ना. We were required to find the length of this rectangle. So length is how much? 20 centimeters is the length and option B is the correct answer. Sastrat, your answer is correct. Your answer is absolutely correct, है ना. क्लियर है बच्चों ये बात? तो हमारे पास क्या आंसर आ गया बच्चों इसका? ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ओके, सो वी आर हैविंग दीज काइंड्स ऑफ क्वेश्चंस हियर एंड आई होप आप लोगों को ये क्वेश्चन समझ में आ रहे होंगे एंड यू आर रिक्वायर्ड टू डू अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन दीज प्रॉब्लम्स टू just get good just to get the good marks in the exams. As we all know, it requires practice, है ना. It requires practice to master any subject. तो आप लोगों को अगर परफेक्शन चाहिए, क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करना है, तो आपको और भी बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस करने होंगे. और जैसा कि आज मैं देख पा रहा हूँ आज बहुत कम बच्चे हैं क्लास में, है ना, क्योंकि आज जन्माष्टमी है एंड दे ऑल एंड दे ऑल आर बिजी सेलिब्रेटिंग जन्माष्टमी, और उन्होंने क्लास अपनी शायद छोड़ दी है मे बी, है ना। तो मैं भी यही चाहता हूँ कि आप लोग अभी, मैं ज़्यादा अगर यहाँ पे कवर करूँगा तो जो बाकी बच्चे बचे हुए मे बी उनका लॉस होगा बहुत ज़्यादा। सो आई विल बी फिनिशिंग दिस क्लास ओवर हेयर। मैं इसको यहीं पे ख़त्म करता हूँ क्लास को, फिर हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में मिलेंगे तो वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग ऑल दीज क्वेश्चंस दैट आई हैव हियर। वी हैव अ क्वेश्चन बैंक ओवर हियर, आई थिंक अप टू 15 क्वेश्चंस आई हैव हियर टू सॉल्व। तो चलिए बच्चों, नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम लोग आपसे मिलते हैं और आपके साथ क्वेश्चंस को मिलकर सॉल्व करेंगे। तब तक के लिए कीप स्माइलिंग एंड कीप एंजॉइंग विद एडुलक्स क्लासेस, एंड थैंक यू सो मच।